Hello, this is another video when I will try to show you how the macOS Sonoma is running on unsupported Mac. And this time I have MacBook Pro 13-inch from 2011, which has Intel Core i7, 8 gigs of RAM and SSD inside. So this is of course running from OpenCore Legacy Patcher. The last officially supported macOS on this MacBook Pro 2011, is macOS High Sierra, and macOS High Sierra is running just fine on this Mac. Yeah, everything is responsive. I had no problem, and it can be used like a daily driver just fine with High Sierra. Okay, so macOS Sonoma, it's not running that well on this Mac. Lot of things are not working right now, and the performance is not very good. I think it's not abysmal or something like that. It's still usable, I'd say, but it's not as good as High Sierra. Like, definitely not as good. For example, Safari. We can try to open Apple website. Yeah, and it's pretty good. It's not slow, but for example, when I compare the YouTube or Apple website opening on High Sierra and Sonoma, it's slower. Some sites are noticeably slower on Sonoma. Video playback is basically the same, which I was surprised. It can run 720p without any issue, even 1080p without any issue, without any stuttering. So that's nice. There are some dropped frames from the beginning, but after that it is running without any issue. Okay, so basically for web browsing it's still usable, but it's not as snappy as macOS High Sierra. And now about things that are not good and things that are not working on this Mac. The biggest issue I have is that Bluetooth is not working. Yeah, it's just spinning. It is showing that it's on, but it can't find any devices, and when you enable it from settings, it's gonna turn off again. Yeah, as you can see, Wi-Fi is working just fine, but Bluetooth is not working right now. Another issues are basically the system issues, where some apps are not working. For example, Stage Manager is not working. The widgets, some are working just fine, some are not working at all, and you can see it's pretty sluggish. For example, when we try to add clock on the desktop, yeah, it's not working and not working, just a blank screen. Also, for example, the weather seems to be working, but for example, when you click on it, it's gonna open the app, and the app is completely broken. Yeah, you can see the graphics are not there, and it's not showing correctly. Same thing, Siri cannot be started at all, and maps are not working. They are not showing the maps. It can tell you a location, but the maps are not showing. And also the graphics on the widgets can be glitchy. It is flickering sometimes. I don't know. I think the other things are working just fine. I think all of them, and basically the maps, Siri and weather is not working. Also the biggest issue is Bluetooth. Another thing that I noticed, the battery is draining a little bit faster than on High Sierra. MacBook is louder, and yeah, the fan is spinning. Now I'm not doing anything and the fan is still spinning. It's to be honest, it's not a good experience, and I think you have no reason to upgrade from High Sierra to macOS Sonoma. In this case, everything is worse, unfortunately. Yeah, you are gonna have a better time with High Sierra. Everything is working just fine on that system. Yeah, so I hope this is gonna help you, at least some of you which are using this Mac. I'm just gonna say, yeah, this has, as I said at the beginning of the video, this MacBook has better specs, processor wise. It's i7, like basically 10 to 15% better than i5. And it's still not running very well, even with 8 gigs of RAM and SSD. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and that's all from me. Bye.